Hi, I'm Anna, and yeah, this isn't really a debate, but I just wanted to share with you my personal opinion right now and belief. Basically, it's not that specific. It's sort of a very varied one, and I sort of came up with it last night. I was like, couldn't really sleep. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and like I just woke up. I was like, oh my god, I have the best idea ever. Write it down, write it down, write it down. And I read through it this morning. I was like, actually pretty good. Like, do you know what I mean? And basically, I want to change my life because right now I think I am living a superficial life. Um, I deleted my social networking sites. Like, why do I really have them? Sure, contact, but really, it's more to know what's going on and like to begin with it. But why do I need to be? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like the time I spend on them is pretty ridiculous actually. Like, I could be going instead of like listening and seeing other people post about their life, go and live my own life. That's just my personal opinion. I know it's just social networking sites, but it is a small step in the first step for me living a more natural and raw life, basically. And I hope to get to the point where I don't go on the internet at all, apart from necessary things. Yeah. The second thing is clothes. I say it with this side with a super dry hoodie on. But what is this hoodie? Look, it's just a hoodie. It's a grey hoodie. But what makes it so great? Super dry sign. It's just a name. Just one little name makes one piece of material so much better. Do you know what I mean? That's another thing I want to change about my life. Like, I wear Converse. Converse are just shoes. They're shoes. Do you know what I mean? But what makes them so great? Because they're Converse. I think that's really quite superficial. Like, everyone's entitled to wear whatever they want, their own creativity, freedom of expression, whatever. I'm totally for that. But I just personally just don't get it. So basically, I want to personally get rid of all these clothes which I only have purely for the name, like, because there's no point me having them. I don't generally like them clothes. Well, I like them because of the name. But that's not generally liking the clothes, the piece of clothing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I want to get rid of all that stuff. I want to get, like, everyone thinks you're mad when you say things like that. Oh, we're gonna be so ugly. Vegan shoes. Vegan shoes. Start shopping at charity shops because, firstly, I know it's a completely different topic now, but save the animals. Like, what makes us more important than animals? We're all living creatures, aren't we? Do you know what I mean? We're all created to live and share this planet. Why should some die for us? Like, would you die for an animal? I know it's quite extreme and everything. Would you die for an animal? No. Why would they? Why should they die for us? And charity shops, that's helping others in need, and it's just amazing, I think, how each piece of clothing there sort of tells a story. Like, somebody else has already lived in it, and I don't know, it's just got so much life, and like everyone's like, oh, you're mad, but like, do you know what I mean? If you think deeply about it. And another thing, TV. I do enjoy to watch my favourite bit of TV. Like, I've got a few favourite shows what I love watching. And to be honest, I want to stop watching TV altogether, just for the pure fact that I think it is a waste of time, really. Like, nobody knows how much time we've got left on this earth. And yeah, I'm sat watching somebody else or whatever live their life when, sort of like the internet, I could be going out and living my life myself. Like, do you know what I mean? I just, whatever. Sorry, I've said, do you know what I mean all the time. Everyone takes the mick out of me, so I always say, do you know what I mean? Anyway, another thing, is my phone. Like, this is quite an extreme one, I think, because it's just a phone. Like, you need your phone to talk to people. But I've got an iPhone 4, and I think, well, why do I have it? Like, sure, iPhone 4s are amazing. iPhones are amazing because they're made by Apple, another name. Because it's an iPhone, another name. Like, I probably won't get rid of my phone altogether because how are people meant to contact me? But I think I'm just gonna get rid of that one, and then what's it called? And then just get a cheap one where I can just call and text people when necessary. Yeah. So basically, my aim is to, by this time next year, be living a natural life process, not be going on the internet, have all natural clothes, which I love because I love them, not because of their name, not watching TV, yeah, just doing real things with my life. And I tried being a vegetarian quite a while ago and I failed. But now I'm really determined to do this. Like, I really feel passionately about this. Like, so I'm gonna do this. And another reason why my hair's a bit messed up right now is because they are in a process of becoming dreadlocks, and yeah, I think it's just another symbolicism of turning my back on society, because just for the pure fact that it is quite judgmental and shallow. Like, you are, and sure, like, I get why people do judge each other on their looks, because that's the first thing you see when you see someone, how they look. But I really don't get it. Like, why people focus on their looks. Do you know what I mean? You can't choose how you look. You were born looking however you look. You had no option in it at all. But yet, like, how you look is your parents, or whatever. Your personality is only truly what's yours, and I really, really do feel strongly. And everyone goes, "Oh, so you would go out with someone who's really ugly?" And, well, what is the definition of ugly? What is the definition of pretty? Like, my definition of ugly would be someone who I don't personally think has a good personality, and yeah, and my definition of pretty or whatever or good, well, yeah, would be someone who's got a good personality. Like what makes someone better looking? Because they've got what? Because they've got green eyes? Because they've got blue eyes? That makes them fall into the, like, I just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, that's all. I could go on forever and ever and ever, but that's all basically for now. So I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye.